my friend Angie.
Hello.
How are today, Angie, my friend?
Happy, my friend, because today is Friday.
Yes.
Oh,
Today is the day, the first day of school, and not the last day of school.
that's the yes. Hi, teacher.
Teacher,
Hello,
how
hello,
are
hello.
you?
I'm doing fine. I can listen to you very animated.
Nothing
I'm
is more
seeing a
animated than
cocomelo.
Friday.
There's no better feeling, right?
Yes, Friday mood.
Yes, yes.
Only are three. Oh my
At this
gosh.
moment, yes, personalized. That's nice. That's good. Do you
Teacher,
work? Hmm?
you are a teacher in the real life all full time.
Yeah, full time. I work during the day. I work well, yeah, in the teaching area, and then at night I teach these classes. Hmm?
But only
Okay.
one group, only with us.
Yeah, only one group. Online, only one group. Hmm? Mhm.
Okay.
The
Yep.
best group, the best.
Exactly. One is enough, the best. One is enough. That's
The
it.
best.
And what about you ladies? Do you work tomorrow, Saturday?
No, no, sir.
Oh,
No,
that's
teacher.
why you're happier than usual.
Yes. Yes,
But
no have to work in office, but on home we have more work. Teacher have to clean in house,
Mhm.
we wash
Mhm.
the clothes, make the foods. It's a lot of work also. But in
it's a
the
Yeah.
lot of
afternoon I try to sleep work
yes.
right
That's
away.
that's good.
But
Uh-huh.
in my case, tomorrow I take classes, but it's a different.
Really?
It's all different, and it's almost all Saturday.
Really, the complete day?
Yes, it's a complete day.
Oh.
Almost, almost. It's the pain of me. It's a technical. I don't know how do you say in English, teacher. How do you say in English? Uñas acrílicas,
Mm,
nails,
It should be
acrylic
nails,
nails.
but acrylic. It could be acrylic nails, yeah? Mhm.
But this
So
is
you
my
you're
classes.
so you are taking a course to work with nails and
Technique,
everything.
I
Ah,
will technique in nail, acrylic nail.
my goodness, that's really nice. That's good. But that is not online, is it?
No, no, 10% face to face.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Hey, that's perfect. So you work in office, during the week, taking English classes, and then you get yourself prepared with more.
For work at home.
That's perfect. That's perfect. And have you started working on that? Have you decorated nails or not yet?
Not yet. I
Mhm,
only practice with my aunts, with my mom, with myself,
mhm.
but only for me.
Ah, all right, all right. So
I'm
not yet.
scared, teacher.
Why?
I'm scared because it's not easy. Learning that is not easy, teacher.
All right.
Really, is very difficult. Ah, your baby Angie.
And he has a baby cat. Yeah.
He has a, a mustache.
Let's
he's
say,
my
yeah.
son.
Oh, there
He is
you
my
are.
son.
Aw,
Thank
beautiful your
you.
son.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. Thank you, ladies. I continue. Hey, Nestor, what about you, sir? How are you doing today?
Hi, good night, good evening. I'm fine, yeah. Thanks that I work from home today.
Oh, uh-huh. That
And I
that's
don't know
good.
why, but the Audi jacket, it doesn't work.
Oh man. All right. So you were working from home. So and how was everything? Everything okay?
Yeah, everything is okay. Thanks God.
And are you done with your work or are you still working on something?
No, right now I'm not working.
Because when we work at
Feel
home,
free.
sometimes it's like we have more things to do. That's why I
Yeah,
was asking.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
All right, perfect. But I'm happy to have you here and thank you so much. I see more people, Miss Rebecca. What about you, Miss? How are you doing?
I don't complain.
Oh, okay. All right, acceptable. Do you have any plans for tomorrow?
Yes. Uh, I'm taking a strict dog
Mhm.
to take some therapies
Oh,
because
interesting.
he was bleeding
Mhm.
from his private part.
Uh-huh. All right.
Yes, and I felt bad when I saw him,
Mhm.
and then I took him to to the
Veterinarian?
veterinarian,
Yeah.
and he is control. But
All right.
tomorrow ends the fourth
Mhm.
therapy,
Okay.
and after that we're going to, I don't know how to say that, castrar.
You say uh, s- spray, if I am not mistaken. Similar to the one spray, I guess it's the one for that one. But let me look on that one. Mhm.
Okay, well, he's going to have that.
Mhm.
And that's the plan for tomorrow.
All
A
right.
busy day, and at morning I'm going to do the things that I cannot do on on weekdays.
Mhm. All right. All right. And are you adopting the dog, or are you just helping the dog?
I just helping the dog, but it's in adoption. So so if
So,
you want.
all right. So that is the commercial people. If you need a dog, I know. Check on this one. It's not a spray. It's spay. I was close to that one. SPAY. Spay.
Spain.
That is how you call it. Yeah. I remember something by spray. No. Eliminate the R. Spay. Mhm. There you are.
Spain.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
All right,
you.
perfect. Thank you so much. Let me see on the boys besides Nestor, who else is connected? Mr. Luis, how are you doing, Mr. Luis? Mr. Luis Napoleon? Not yet. All right, all right. What about you, Ronald? What can you tell us, Mr.? Welcome.
Good afternoon, teacher. Sorry, what is the question? Sorry.
Yeah, mhm. At this moment, we're just socializing. How is everything with you? How was your day? What
Ah,
can you tell us? Yeah, don't worry.
okay. Well, in my case, in this moment, feel so tired, but I'm happy because it's Friday. But
Mhm,
in this moment, I try to learn more English, right?
mhm, yeah.
But I'm happy. Thanks for
All,
asking.
all right, perfect, perfect, perfect. And do you work tomorrow, mister?
No, no specifically, but I will try to advance in different activities, but not in the work.
All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that one. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see on Miss Alejandra. What about you, Miss? How are you doing today?
Well, Mr. Today I was working, but in my house because I continue sick. And so my boss say me, no, no, you can work in your house.
Mhm.
So, but I feel happy because today is Friday and tomorrow I need to go to the beauty salon because
Mhm.
my how do you say,
Nails?
nails are terrible, Mister.
Oh, that's good. I have a person that is an expert on nails and acrylic nails in the group. Can you guess who is the expert? There is one
Mm,
expert in acrylic nails in the group. Can you guess who the person is?
no, I use permanent
Uh-huh.
paint.
Mhm. Yeah.
No, no acrylic.
Okay.
Use
All
paint
right.
permanent. No,
All right. All right. But there is a
Mr.
classmate. Yeah,
Is
tell me.
presentation. Is a
Uh,
presentation.
mhm.
Yes.
All right. All right.
Because you work in an office, so many people saw your hands, so
Mhm.
you need to have a good presentation.
All right, thank you so much. You know, we were discussing earlier, and we had like Miss Veronica. She's working on that one. She's an expert, right, Veronica?
Yes,
So
me.
you see,
But
perfect. Mhm.
in a couple of I think 1 or 2 months, I will be an expert.
All
For
right.
now, I'm practicing
Mhm.
and I'm a basic,
Mhm.
but I apply the I don't know how do you say polish
Yeah,
or
police,
whole
yeah. Uh-huh. Mhm.
polish hair
Mhm.
and apply the acrylics there. But I think when I where
Mhm.
when do we will finish this course in
We will finish
until
on
August.
no on July 25th.
Okay,
Yeah.
but I think two more months for attaining
That's
great
nice.
training.
That's nice. Perfect. Perfect.
I
You will
offer
be a
my
good one.
service.
People
I
keep it in
marketing
mind, right?
about my service.
Exactly, that's the
Me,
idea. You see, Alejandro is a
me,
volunteer.
yes,
Do you
Okay.
need models like that one?
yes.
I need models.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much. So, ladies, you can make a list, and so Veronica can like take you into account. Ricardo, what about you, sir? How are you doing?
Teacher, I'm doing fine, but I'm a little tired because I have to run in order to actually connect to the class.
What are you working? Where are you coming from work or what?
No, I work from home, teacher. I have from home office, but I got out
Mhm,
for some buying. Then
mhm,
I have
mhm,
to to walk well very fast. So I don't
mhm.
know to start running. I don't know to come to the to come to time
All
at
right.
time.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much for the effort. I really appreciate that one. All right, people, let's get started. I know some people are connected, and that's pretty nice. And we will have some practice, and we will continue learning about some interesting topics. Question: what unit are we starting today?
3.
Exactly. And what's the name of the unit?
Branding.
Branding.
All right, thank you so much. Before we get started, does anybody know what branding is?
Yeah.
And tell me, Alejandra, or tell the class, what's your idea or what do you know? What's branding?
Branding is the symbol or is a color or the phrase
Mhm,
that identify um, a, a product like, for example, Apple, the
mhm,
Apple brand,
mhm,
or for example, I don't know, uh, for example, Starbucks,
mhm,
the green color, and the symbol is green, right?
mhm, yeah.
So it's a and we have a special characters who identify this product or service.
Mhm. All right, thank you so much, Alejandra. Tell me, let's go for Nestor. What's your idea, Nestor? What's branding? What can you tell us?
Well, I think branding is the action or decision that the companies make or do to try to put in as a top of mind this product or this brand and try to take a bigger market share.
Mhm. Oh, that's nice. Thank you so much. I highly appreciate on your comment. Miss Rebecca, what about you? What's branding for you?
It's for me, it's a symbol
Mhm.
or a name too that identify a product.
All right, all right. Tell me, Mr. Ricardo, can colors, only colors like that one, be part of branding, or do they represent a lot in the branding idea?
Colors, teacher.
Yeah, colors in general.
Maybe blue, teacher.
All right. Why that one?
Because I was thinking about the product of my company. For example, the detergent. A lot of people associate this color with the detergents. So the most of the product of detergent has the color blue in the imagine.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. Let's go for a quick exercise. Imagine something white, like the white color. What brand or what product can we associate with with white?
Green zone.
Green
Hair.
zone. Thank you.
Though, mister.
Dove. Interesting. Dove. Thank you. Veronica, what product can you associate with white?
The algodon or implement for health.
For health.
Magia blanca.
Vitamins and others is in color white.
All right. You can probably
The other teacher, sorry, is the bleach for
bleach.
the bleach for the clothes.
Exactly. I listened to someone mention a brand. What brand did you mention? I heard somebody.
Magia
Think so.
Magia
Dove.
Blanca. Dove. Thank you so much. All right. Thank
Apple.
you. It could be possible. Yeah, for white. Thank you so much. Let's go for the next color. If we think about the color green, what product can we associate with that color? Or what brand?
The
Spotify.
weather.
Spotify, Nestor. Thank you.
Vertica.
Sorry, Alejandra?
Vertica, mister.
Fertig, it's green color. Talking about that one. Thank you. Reynaldo, I heard you mention something. What was it?
The weather, teacher. Many people nowadays, they put the weather in his brand. Because, for example, like the IS enterprises, they put the green color. They have the red color, and they change to the green. It's like they have a eco system in his products. For example, the solar panels and this kind of energy they promoting with the green color.
All right, like the eco-friendly aspect of something, probably.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much. Oh, that's good. That's good. Now, if we think about the color black color, what brand or what product can we think of?
Ego.
Sorry, Ricardo.
Ego.
And what is ego, mister? Can you explain that to us?
Ego is a brand of shampoo and gel for the hair.
All right, all right. Is that for everybody, or is it only for boys or only for girls?
Only for boys. That is the branding strategy.
That is the branding strategy, right? For boys, ego. Yes, thank you so much. Any other product or brand that we can think of with the black color?
A shampoo with carbon.
All right, it could be possible. Do you have any brand that you can mention, Reynaldo?
Head and shoulder.
All right, Head and Shoulders. Oh, interesting. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Perfect, perfect. I know you, as you mentioned, talking about branding, that is probably a picture, some letters, or a logo that represents a product, right? Identifies and distinguishes one product, and make us think about the company or the service or the product that we have. At this moment, let's go for an exercise similar to the previous one. I will show you some circles with color, right? They represent the colors that are part of this brand. And probably we can have an illustration that makes reference to a product that is in the market. Let's see how well the branding strategy for these companies has worked, that we can think and we can identify it on this one. Let's go for the first one. Take a look at this one. Before that one, sorry. Check on this one. What brand comes to your mind? Take into consideration the colors and the element, the illustration.
Amazon.
Amazon. All right. Thank you. Why Amazon, Ricardo?
For the, how do you say flecha?
For arrow?
No, for the, oh yeah, for the arrow, because the color of the letter, I think, are black, and the on the end, I don't know, fondo, and I don't know how to say fondo, and the fondo is black, is white.
The background?
Oh yes, background.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Medardo, hello, hello, Medardo. How are you doing? Medardo.
Hello, mister.
Hello, hello, Medardo. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. Did you listen to what Ricardo mentioned?
No.
What brand comes to Ricardo's mind when he sees these elements on the screen?
Could be Ego.
Sorry?
Amazon. Ricardo says Ego. No. No,
in the previous it mentioned that one. This mentioned, Reynaldo, which was the brand?
Amazon.
All right. They were talking about Amazon. Medardo, tell me, what do you know about Amazon?
It's a market online around the world.
All right, and tell me, thank you so much for the info. Do you have any experience using Amazon? If you have, tell us about it. If you have used this service, and if not, would you like to try it? Why or why not? We listen to you, mister. Thank you.
Yes, in my work, my boss chose the Amazon. I no understand the process for the boy. I know how not to tell. It's I cannot. Sorry.
All right, no problem, no problem. Let me see. Miss Veronica, do you have any experience with Amazon?
Not yet, teacher. I really am suspicious for buying online. And really, I don't like.
All right, but is it only for Amazon that you are suspicious, or in general that you are suspicious
In
to buy
general,
online?
because in I don't know when, but my one of my target was a clone. I don't know what
Cloned.
happened.
Was it a
But
credit or debit card?
a credit card.
Oh,
This target I don't use. Then one day I went to the bank and I asked for something. I don't know what, but 2 days later, I received a message that my account was blocked because somebody buy in an aside in I don't know, I don't remember what sales, if eBay or Amazon, I don't know. And then in that moment I can block my target, and I in the bank was give me the devolution for my money. But really I never tried to buy this way, but I know people use that used to sales in that page. It is a success, but for me, I don't know, I don't like, I don't try to sales in that platform.
All right, all right. Probably for the bad experience, as you mentioned, the credit card was cloned. But the good part is that you received a refund, right? The bank gave you
Yes,
the money.
the bank give me a refund. Yes, I don't know I don't know, I don't remember, but near to 2 months later, I give a refund, but they respond me. But I know the other case, the people lost the money.
Mhm. Exactly, exactly. Thank you so much. Tell me, what about you, Rebecca? Do you have experience buying on Amazon? Do you like it? Yes, no. You are happy on this one. So tell us about
Yes.
what you order over Amazon, or how do you use it?
Well, I like buy online because it's cheaper. Well, I start with Amazon, but then I change for eBay. I prefer eBay. But well, Amazon is a good service. You got very low prices. And also with Amazon, you can have, there is another area of business, and you can have Amazon Prime, that is a competition for Netflix. Because I bought an Amazon stick, because my smart TV, the software wasn't good enough. It was like slowly, and then I didn't want to. Well, I wanted to buy a new TV, but I didn't have enough money to buy it. So I had to buy this, and it's good, the Amazon stick, because it makes your TV faster. And now I can watch Disney content, and I have also HBO. Well, I have many platforms to watch TV, but coming to Amazon, I like.
All
I
right.
like buy.
And tell me, with the Amazon stick, do you have to buy a subscription to access that content, or just because you bought the device, it's like free for you?
No, you buy the device to make your TV faster, running faster, and you don't have to buy another TV just because the software is not enough for you. So the Amazon stick comes with 1 month free with Amazon content. Yes, but the platform of Amazon, I couldn't use it because some content is free, but there are many options that you have to buy it. And I don't like that, because you pay a subscription to be there, and then you're going to pay more to see a movie. That's not fair.
For sure.
So I prefer Netflix, but I don't know that there must be a good reason why it's so popular, Amazon Prime, but I don't know, maybe somebody have experience in that.
All right, all
I
right.
think it's good. I think it's good.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Let's go over the next one and let's see what brand comes to our minds. Let me switch on this one. Check on this one, this illustration, colors and an illustration that probably makes you.
KFC.
What comes to your
KFC.
mind?
That's right.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. KF.
KFC.
KFC. And what is KFC, people?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
The chicken.
All right. Tell me,
Kentucky chicken.
Thank you, Reynaldo. Do you like this product? Yes, no. What's your point
I
of view?
think that is better than Pollo Campero.
Ah, for you, Reynaldo, better than Pollo Campero. All right.
I agree with Reynaldo.
All right, interesting. What about the rest? What do you say?
Almost, teacher. That is good.
It's good. All right. Thank you. Ricardo, what about you? What's your preference on this one?
I prefer Kentucky Chicken, but I don't eat so much, but I prefer chicken.
All right. So if it is time to eat fried chicken, you will go for Kentucky, not for any other brand.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Next one. Check on this one. Colors and illustration. What comes to your mind?
Shell.
MasterCard.
Interesting. MasterCard. Why MasterCard, mister?
I don't know. That was the first thing that it just came into my mind, but I didn't see the shell over there.
All right. But that's fine. That's fine. You know, colors and illustrations can represent like different things. All right. Thank you. But for you is MasterCard. Sorry, Luis Napoleon, do you consume that product about MasterCard?
I'm sorry, what was that again?
Yeah, do you consume products from or a service from MasterCard?
I used to, but at this moment, no.
Why? What happened?
That's yeah, that happened.
All right, that explains it all. No problem.
Nothing else to say.
Yeah, no more comments, right? All right, I got it. I get it. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Perfect. And what about for the people who mention Shell? What is Shell? What does it sell? What service does it provide?
It was a gas
station.
teacher.
All right. Is it currently in the country or not anymore?
Disappear.
That disappeared.
It's not common.
No.
Yeah.
Not disappear.
No.
There are, but it's very.
It's not common to see them, right?
Not common.
No, they went to another country's teacher.
Yes.
I think that to China or something like that.
Oh, all right. But question, out of curiosity, do we have any Shell gas station in El Salvador or not anymore? I haven't seen any. What about you?
No, not anymore.
Because they,
Not anymore. I think the Francis is out.
they changed the market, the global market teacher.
All right. Interesting. Thank you so much. Next one. Check on the colors, check on the illustration, and what comes to your mind.
English.
I don't know why, but at first I think it was Mario Bros.
The
red and the M.
from the gun, right?
Yeah.
But Mario Bros. The M should be white.
The M should be white.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey
Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Yes. It's reducing McDonald's.
I thought the McDonald's too.
McDonald's. Oh, you see?
The Big Mac, I love.
The Big Mac. Oh, interesting. You see, in this one, all of the answers are correct because there is a color, there is probably an illustration, and that is the image that companies have created in our mind, right? Some people say, this represents this to me, right? This comes to my mind, and it's possible, right? No problem in this one. All right, thank you. If we consider about McDonald's, what's your point of view? Do you like it? Do you prefer it? Not so much. What's your point of view? Ricardo is saying like a dislike. What happened, Ricardo? Check on the mic. Mike. Thank you.
Yes, teacher, I dislike because the meat is like paper. No, this is not really good. It's not good enough in comparison with another burger like Wendy maybe, or even Burger King are better than McDonald's.
All right. So the meat is not tasteful, right?
McDonald's just have good
Teacher.
branding, but not more.
Okay, good branding. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Reynaldo, tell me. We listen to you.
I remember when the brand, the Bukele has the brand, teacher.
And
It
what
was
happened?
better, the Big Mac, the McDonald's.
Oh, really?
Yes, in downtown there was a McDonald's.
Interesting.
And
I
they
didn't.
changed the name from Mac of Serviporonto.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that one. All right. Very interesting. Thank you so much.
And
Thank
then
you.
the Bukele won the demand to McDonald's.
Oh,
and McDonald's had to pay like $40 million to Bukele.
Oh,
Ah,
interesting. I didn't know that.
really?
Where is the new?
What else can you tell
Yes.
us?
Yes.
Or is
new for
Mister, how do
me.
you say new false? How do you say fake?
Fake news.
What?
Yeah, fake
Fake.
news.
Fake
Or
news.
fake
No.
news, Reynaldo.
Reynaldo works in the city hall. He
No,
knows
it was not up to
everything.
you.
Administrative. He knows everything. So very real,
Yes.
very trustful,
You have to
right?
know the global news.
Interesting. I didn't know, to be honest.
Yeah, I remember that.
Really, Napoleon? Uh-huh.
Yeah, I remember that.
How
It
long
was
ago? How long ago was it?
late 90s.
Ah, interesting. Oh,
Yeah.
Actually, I don't remember on that one. All right, but that's good. You know, we learn about everything in this class, not only English, even about what happened here. Great. I'm learning and taking notes. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's go for the next one. I have two more illustrations and then we go for this one. About this one, only colors. And don't tell me something from politics because I am not representing politics in this one, please. All right. Don't get me wrong.
The selection of France.
Like cloud.
All right, thank you. What else? What comes to your mind? What brand comes to your mind with these colors?
It could be Pepsi too.
Thank you, Ronald. Thank you so much. All right.
I was thinking Tommy Hilfiger because of the three colors.
It's other possibility.
That's right, Tommy Hilfiger. I agree with Rebecca.
I'm agree with her.
All right. Ladies fashion, right? Okay. And what do you think about the products?
The men's fashion too.
Yeah, for sure. There are clothes for men, right? From that brand. And tell me, if you have the chance,
I have some shirts, long sleeve.
My goodness.
They have like 10 years.
And they are still perfect.
It's a good brand, Tommy.
Interesting. That's nice. Man, I don't work in the city hall. I just got to mega pacas or something like that. Man, come on, you're on another level, Reynaldo.
No, that's when I was working in a multinational enterprise.
You see, but you got them and I never did. So that's good. Yeah, right. And what about for you, ladies? Do you own anything from that brand?
Yes.
What do you have, Rebecca? Pair of shoes, purses?
I have t-shirt, pants, shoes, handbags, and just that. I have a keychain too.
Just that. Just kidding. Just like that. All right, perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And boys, what about you, Nestor? Anything from that brand, or it's like you don't prefer it, you don't like it, anything?
From Tommy, Because
Socks.
only the perfume for
Only the
I
perfume.
don't know. I had the
Oh,
perfume
all right.
for boys, and I know that it's even the perfume for girl.
Mhm.
Yes, it's called
But
Tommy Girl.
yeah, that's right. And even they have a version from season, like what do you say, verano, the summer
Summer?
season.
Ah,
Yeah, that was a Tommy Girl summer and another Tommy Girl's autumn.
my goodness. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Rebecca has the two seasons, right? Summer and the other.
I didn't like the perfume.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Why? Not your preferred, not your favorite fragrance.
Maybe it's too
I,
sweet.
yeah, I don't know. I felt like, I don't know if the word exists in English, but it's chunky.
Like an odor on that one.
Yes, at the end.
All right. Interesting.
The
All
perfume for
right.
men, it doesn't have to be.
But for men, they smell very good.
All right. All
Yes,
right.
but I haven't tried the summer edition.
Let's give it a try. You never know.
Well,
Yeah, why not? Thank you. Ricardo, were you going to add something? Sorry.
Not really, teacher, but maybe I remember that about a pair of dummy shoes in the market of San Salvador. Not Tommy, not
All right.
Tommy.
The competition.
But the branding was the same colors.
All right, all right. And I remember you mentioned other product like a drink on this one, right? You mentioned it was Pepsi, I guess, right? Tell
Yes.
me, people, what about on your preference when it comes to those kind of beverages? Do you prefer Pepsi or do you have any other option?
I would rather
Coca, teacher.
The flavor or Coca or Pepsi is the
Yes.
same, mister.
It's the
No,
same.
no,
Yes,
no.
yes,
No.
it's the
My
same.
goodness.
It is the
Yes.
perfume.
Ricardo, what do you have
they,
there,
they
Ricardo?
are all sodas.
No, sacrilege.
My goodness, you have like a
No,
4-pack over there.
mister, I don't like sodas. I never drink
Ah,
sodas. So for me,
ah.
the flavor is the same. I don't see, I don't feel
Any difference?
difference. Yeah,
Uh-huh. All
no,
it's
right.
uh,
sorry.
no,
Everybody was like, okay,
Don't
let's
hate
listen. And
me.
everyone,
Don't hate me.
like that was like a reaction, a
Don't
chicken
hate
reaction.
me.
What a sacrilege or something like that. Wow.
All my classmates want to
Yeah,
kill me, mister. What?
kind of, probably, right? Okay, perfect. All right, that's fine. Thank you so much. Probably what we prefer one brand over the other, right? It's possible to go like that. Thank you so much. Let's see. And the last one we have on this one. Oh, check on this illustration. Check on the colors. Check on the illustration. And what comes to your mind?
Pringles.
Ah,
yeah.
What?
Nestor.
Pringles.
What?
And
Pringles.
what are
Ah,
Pringles? What are Pringles?
For the man.
fried potatoes.
Oh,
That's a
Chips,
potato chip.
chips. Yes.
potato chips. All right, all right. Do you like this product, people, or not so much?
No.
I prefer uh, Lay's, mister.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
all right, all right.
Even if,
So,
even if
tell
the
me,
Lay's
Nestor.
have more air in the bags.
Yeah, exactly. Lifesavers. All right. And what about for you, Ricardo? Do you like this product, like Pringles?
Yes, teacher, I do enjoy it, but I tried don't consume a lot because I think they are really expensive. But I buy.
All right. I thought you were going to show like a can of Pringles at this moment because with the soda you were like Ricardo showing a soda, Pringles showing a Pringles. You know, you have everything there, man. All right, perfect, perfect. Thank you so much, and that's good. You see, sometimes companies work really hard and do their best, to make something that is going to be like memorable or something that is going to stick on our heads, right? In this case, it could be colors, it could be a phrase, it could be like an illustration of a person, it could be anything. For example, if I tell you a sentence like, just do it, what comes to your mind from that sentence? What brand?
Nike.
Nike, right? We go for Nike and that one. Thank you. Can you mention any other product that has like a slogan, like a phrase, a catchy phrase that you can recall?
Coca-Cola, teacher.
All right. And what does it say, right? That is the brand. But what about the slogan? A phrase that represents that one.
Enjoy the life. I don't know now, but enjoy the life.
It could be, right? Thank you. Thank you.
The others is LG, life good.
Yes.
Life's good. All right. Life's good. Thank you. Any other?
I remember an advertising about Samsung because I like the main voice. So he said, Samsung Digital, everyone's invited.
All
but
right.
but I don't know if it's so famous.
Teacher,
Thank you. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Similar to the teacher's voice, right? Like Samson.
teacher.
Yes, sure,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Just kidding. Tell me, Ricardo, sorry.
No, I remember two songs for Coca-Cola. One is Open the Happiness, I think in English, that I think is the most common in the last 10 years, maybe, I don't know. But also I remember one advertisement with a song, and the other one was Taste the Feeling. I remember the song, but I don't remember the name. But I think it was Taste the Feeling.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Now, people, tell me, does your company have a catchy phrase like a slogan that represents them?
We don't. Un cuarto de crema
Yes, Mr.
Which is your company's, Alejandra?
Turnova represents a T
Uh-huh.
in color purple,
Mhm.
in purple, and same transformation, innovation, and sustainability.
Sustainability.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What about for you, Nestor? Does it have a slogan or something like that in your company?
Well, right now I work in Tigo, but I can remember if they have an slogan. I know that right now they are trying to incorporate that and like the building digital highways. But right now I can remember if they have any any slogan or motto.
All right. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What about for Veronica? What about your company, Veronica? Does it have a slogan?
For now is Avianca is for all. It reference the all people, include the diversity.
Diversity.
And now is Avianca is for all.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Rebecca, what about in your company? Is there a slogan?
Is there a slogan, but I'm not sure if I can translate it. It's like setting the foundation for a maritime culture.
All right. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. And that the idea is understandable. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. What about from my office guru personnel, right? Does it have one, mister? Hello, hello. Calling the office guru. Mr. Luis, hello, hello. Probably not yet. And what about for you, Reynaldo? Does your company have a slogan? Working for the people.
Uh, they the future is near, something like that.
All right. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, that is something as well that contributes to make something memorable for people, either a slogan, you know, a phrase, an illustration, a color, or something that makes people know and relate that one to the brand, to the product or the service they are offering. Thank you. Thank you so much. For today, people, we have an objective. Reynaldo, can you read on the objective we have on the screen, please?
We will be able to discuss types of branding.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. Check on this one. Misael is sharing with us like the slogan of Tigo, your network for whatever comes. Oh, thank you so much for that contribution, right? It could be possible to go like that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, let's continue with some information in this case. To get started on this one, let's have some exercise and let's have some speaking activity. Miss Alejandra, can you read the sentence on the screen, the question on the screen, please?
Yes, Mr.
Mhm.
Why it's important to create a strong brand for a product?
All right, thank you so much. And Alejandra, choose a person to answer to that question, please.
Okay. I choose Ricardo.
All right, go ahead. Thank you so much.
I have to answer the question.
Yeah.
I didn't teacher because um, because if we want to sell a lot of product, we have to ensure that our product is well known for the target market. So, for example, we was talking about some colors and some little images, and we we come to our mind the name of some brand, and I think that is for that that is important to create a strong brand for our product because we ensure that that if people want soda, they they are going to go are going to buy Coca-Cola because they have the top of mind Coca-Cola brand. For dog, for example, the people need a swat, swan
Mhm.
spawn, spawn. I don't remember the spawn for the bat.
Mhm.
They are going to buy a hound dog.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. Ricardo, choose other person to express his or her ideas about the same question.
Um, I don't know. Is Douglas a teacher?
Douglas, it should be. Let me check on this one. I guess not yet. I guess not yet. Mhm. No, 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 not at this moment. You may choose some other person.
I don't know, teacher Veronica.
Thank you. Go ahead, Veronica. You are selective, the chosen one.
Thank you, Ricardo. For me, it's important create a strong brand because um, at the beginning of the class, I remember with only the colors, with only the letters, I remember that product, what kind of product is. And for me, it's important to create a strong marketing strategy
Mhm.
because we wish the
Mhm.
stay still in the mind of the client when the people go to the supermarket
Mhm.
looking for our brands, no other brands, and only for the brands, the people, or the colors, or the product, or the package, the people is easy, or make the people easy to buy or looking for the product. This is important, very important, because if you don't for a big strong marketing, the people is not remember the mark is the other product in the market. But if you still in the mind of the customer increase the sales.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What do you think, Nestor? I want to listen, or we want to listen to your point of view on this question.
I think it's important to create a strong brand because in the life cycle of the product, if we want to stay in the maturity stage, we have to try to be the more possible time in the top of mind of the client. So if we are in the mind of the client, we will continue with this product, or maybe some little changes in it, but the product will continue in time, and we don't have to get through the stage of decline of the product, but it continues this line. And even we can create another product under this brand because we have enough market share to do it.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. Some companies have done an amazing job, I guess. That's my perception, at least, that the brand represents the product, right? People mention the name of the brand to make reference to the product. For example, if we have a disposable tissue, right? We don't call it a tissue. How do we call it?
Kleenex.
There you are, right? A Kleenex. They call the brand, or they mention the brand to make reference to the tissue, right? This is the product. Can you think about other example that goes by that?
About
I think Reynaldo, Miss Rebecca. A Gillette, thank you. A Gillette is other possibility. Thank you. Rebecca, sorry?
Kellogg's, when you think about cereal.
Exactly.
That's right.
That's
Teacher,
correct.
or the, for example, Reynaldo at the beginning of the class say rinso. In the old people, Salvadorian people, the detergent called rinso, but the rinso is the mark, is the brand.
Is the brand.
But all people say, I went to the market for a rinso, but it's they buy a detergent, but the other name, Sedex, I don't know what, whatever, but would call rinso all the detergents. Or the other is Coca-Cola, the beverage Coca-Cola, but the people buy another.
Oh yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Thank you. Those are good examples. You know, that is how the brand has stayed in our minds, that we associate the brand, the name of the company, the brand, for over the product. That is what could happen in these cases. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Now let's have some information at this moment. I really appreciate on your help over expressing ideas. We have a conversation. If you have your books, don't check your books yet. Let's pay attention to what I have on the slide. Let me see. There are some participations over here, and I need Reynaldo's help. Can you read the first participation that appeared on the top left, please?
Okay, let me see. You could call them no brand. No brand has become a trend for some product in Japan and Korea.
Thank you so much. Next one, Rebecca, next participation that appeared.
Okay. It's okay. What do you have in mind? I see a lot of people are buying from you rather than getting the one sold at the supermarket.
Thank you so much. Next one goes for Nestor. I need your help. Nestor, the third participation that appeared on the screen.
Well, yes, that's a problem. People are calling them Joshua's, but the sound's just bad, and I can't come up with any better idea.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And the last one goes to, let me see, to Medardo. Can I have your help to read the last participation that appeared on the screen, please?
Yes, Mister.
Thank you.
I would like to create a brand for my environment friendly diapers.
Diapers.
Diapers. Okay.
Yeah, there you are. Thank you so much. So we have some info. Now, these 4 participations go into the conversation in the yellow box. Tell me, Joshua begins on the conversation, then Amy, and then they alternate. But from these 4 participation, which goes first? What do you think? Let's order it.
The fourth one, the last one, is the first one.
For you, thank you so much, Mister. What about the rest? What do you think? Do you agree with him? No? Other alternative?
I'm agree with him. I
All
would
right.
like to create a brand from my environment-friendly diapers.
Diapers. All right. Thank you so much. Let's see if you are right, people. Hey, amazing. You are. What about on the second participation? Which goes second?
What do you
Second.
have in mind?
Second.
What do you have in mind?
What do you
Correct.
have in mind? All right. Do you agree with that opinion, people?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we
All
do.
Yes.
right. All right. You're not checking the book, are you? Nah, you're not. I see like checking at this moment. No problem. And what about the next one? What goes in the third place?
The first one.
I go with the first one too.
Yes,
You could call them no brand.
can. Yes. teacher.
All right. And what about the rest? What do you think? What's your opinion?
Mm, in the
Mhm.
right,
Mhm.
the phrase on the right.
For
The second box, teacher.
I
Uh-huh.
also go for the second, teacher.
the
Well,
one on the
yes.
right. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect. At this moment, we have like divided opinions, right? Some people say the one on the left, the one on the right. But let's discover. Let's go over this one. It's that. It's the one on the right. And finally, what is the last sentence, people?
In the in the
The
You
last.
could close them.
The last is the last, teacher. No,
No,
more
no,
options.
not. We don't have option.
Exactly. There is no option in that one. Thank you so much. That is what the conversation goes. Let's go on a quick practice at this moment. All the boys will be Jose, right, in this conversation, and all the ladies will be Amy. Try to go at the same pace, not running, not slow. So let's try to give it like in a normal pace, right? Not that fast, not that slow. Let's work on that one. All of the boys together. I want to listen to all of you together to start, and then ladies, and we alternate in that form. Let's get started. When I count to 3, boys, you take on this one. 1, 2, and 3.
I would like to
I would
create a
like to
brand
create a
for my
brand for my
environment friendly
environment-friendly
diaper.
diapers.
Thank you. Ladies, you're next.
What do you have
What do
in
you
mind?
have in
What do
mind?
you
I
have
see
in
a
mind?
I
lot
I
of
see
see
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
people
people
are
buying
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 from
from
you
you
from
rather
you
rather
than
rather
getting the
than
than
one
the
sold
getting
one
at
the
the
sold
one
at the
supermarket.
sold at the
supermarket.
supermarket.
There you are, boys. You're next.
Well,
Well,
That's
yes,
the
that
problem.
is the
That's the
People
problem.
are
problem.
calling
People
me
are
People
calling them
Joshua,
Joshua,
just
but that
trust what
sounds
but that
that
just bad,
sounds bad.
sounds
and
just
I
bad,
can't come up
and I
with
can't
any
come
better
up with
idea.
any better
Any
idea.
better idea.
There you are. Thank you. Ladies, you're up.
You
You
could
could
them
Who
the
can them
brand
no
the
brand?
brand
The
No
has
brand
brand
has
brand
has
become a
become
become
trend
a
for
trend
trend
some
for
in
products
some
in
Korea.
Japan and
Japan in
Korea.
Korea.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well done. Is there any question about new expressions in this short participation of conversation? Vocabulary for
Yes.
you? Tell me.
For for me, teacher,
Hmm?
I don't get this structure of Amy in the second
Mhm.
when it says you rather than getting the ones. I haven't seen that structure
Mhm.
before.
All right.
The
Thank you. Thank you. It should be, let me go for my highlighter in this one.
you rather than getting I don't get the idea.
No problem, no problem. In this case, what the person is saying is like expressing a preference. Because if you see, there are two elements that people are talking about. Let me see in this one. The first element that they talk is like, I see a lot of people buying from you. So that is making reference to one action, talking about the diapers, right? That is what the person is making reference in this case. So it's like making a preference about, in this case, of an action. People buying from Joshua, then getting the ones sold at the supermarket. There are like two alternatives of actions in this moment. So that is what the person is making reference. People prefer to buy from Joshua than to buy or to get the ones sold at the supermarket. So expressing like alternatives in this case, right? Two alternatives and expressing what your preference is, right? You can say, hey, I would rather buy a hamburger than a pizza. In that case, express an alternative over two options. It could be about some elements, about people, or as you see in this case, two alternatives and about actions. It's possible too.
Okay, thank you. Because I saw that the structure, but with verbs.
Exactly.
Yes,
But
thank you.
it's possible. There you are. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Any other question?
Yes, teacher. I don't know if I am right, but I think that maybe we can omit the verb getting and the sentence should sound good, I think. Because I think that getting is just for add or not the conversation. I don't know, but if I'm right about that.
Like eliminating this one, getting, that's what you are expressing, right?
Yes, I think, but I know. I don't know.
It could be possible. In that case, the verb getting is having a similar idea, like saying buying, like it's making reference to that one. It could be possible to eliminate that and we can understand perfectly. People are buying from you rather than the ones sold at the supermarket. It could be possible, but to maintain that balance about a comparison in actions, if you see, we begin with an action in this case, buying, right? That is one alternative. For that reason, on the other part, we need other action. That's why they express two actions in that case.
Okay. Okay.
Just to keep balance, right? That is the idea. Because you compare an action with an action, a noun with a noun. That's the idea they want to express and they want to keep on that.
Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you so much. Any other question or doubt that you might have about this?
Teacher,
Right?
well, in my case, it's about pronunciation.
Yep.
The word is environment or environment?
Environment.
Environment.
There you are. Yeah, environment. There you are.
Thank you.
My pleasure, my friend. My pleasure. All right, all right. After this one and after checking this info, having for vocabulary, let's go for comprehension. Round of quick questions. Tell me, question number one, what's the answer? What product is Josué selling?
Diapers.
Environment friendly.
Environment friendly diapers.
All right, thank you so much. Check on question number two. What's the answer for that?
Environment friendly.
Exactly. That is
Environment
something
friendly.
Thank you. That is something particular, right? That is like, wow, the wow element in that case. Thank you so much. Question number three, answer. Let's go for this one.
Mommies with kids with diapers, they use diapers.
That is a possible in a potential target audience. Thank you. More ideas, people? What do you think?
Adults.
The target audience is interested because it mentioned that they buy from Joshua's rather by getting from the other brand.
Exactly. Thank you so much. And then we have the complete idea. Yeah, we can have mothers buying this one and adults buying this product. And as Nestor mentioned, that's correct. So in the conversation, we have the sentence as a reference. People prefer to buy from Joshua than the one getting from the one probably in the store. Thank you. Next one. Tell me, Reynaldo, what's the question? Can you read it for the class, please? Thank you.
What does Amy suggest?
Tell me, people, what is her suggestion in the conversation?
Put in the wording no brand.
Yes.
Because that's the trend of the products in Japan and Korea.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you. Do you agree with Luis Napoleon, people, or do you have a different point of view, or do you remember something extra? Mm-hmm.
No, I
I
agree with him.
agree.
You agree. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And the last question. This is not based probably on the conversation per se, but on your experience. Rebecca, can you read the question on the screen? Number 5, please.
Have you ever heard of this marketing strategy, no brand?
All right. And what about you? Rebecca, have you heard about this one?
No, I haven't heard about that.
All right. Thank you so much. What about for you, Ricardo? Have you heard of this?
Just the some volcano clouds, maybe.
All right.
I don't know.
Thank you. What about for you, Veronica? Have you heard about this one?
No, I don't have it. I don't have ever here.
All right, thank you. And Nestor, what about you? Have you heard about this?
No, me neither. But maybe I heard about the generic brand, but no, the no brand.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. What about for you, Mr. Let me see. Luis Napoleon, I guess just connected probably. What about for you, Catherine? Have you heard about this one?
Hi, teacher. No, I never heard about this strategy.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Later on, we will check on this one, to get some ideas about what this makes reference about, right? Thank you. Thank you so much. But well done on getting the information from this conversation. At this moment, let's go for the last part of today's participation in session. Let's go over some vocabulary that is related to branding. There are different concepts about branding, or let's call them categories, probably, right? That could be like the best expression that go with branding. For example, we have the first one. The first one is product branding. What is the next one, people?
Personal branding.
Personal branding. What is next?
Corporate.
Corporate. What about after that we have?
Geographical.
Geographical. And finally, there you are. Thank you so much. There are 5 types, right? Or 5 categories about branding: product, personal, corporate, geographical, and cultural. At this moment, let's have some conversation to probably express ourselves and to express what we think about what they are about. At this moment, we will work in small breakup rooms just to have some nice practice. And I will include you in groups of, let's see, in groups of 5 people. So 5 people working together at this moment works probably the best. What's the task? If you can, look for information, but if not, the most important part is to express your opinion. Remember, even if you are not sure about this one, at this moment, we are not looking for correct answers. We are looking for expressing ideas and saying what comes to our minds. That's the objective. So you discuss on that one: product, personal, corporate, geographical, and cultural. That is going to be the task, right? To define them to look for a definition or to express, right? As your group, you can come up with a good term. That's the task about. All right, for this one, I will give you 10 minutes to work on this, and then we return for the final 5 minutes, and we have just a discussion about what you have agreed and what you have thought about this one. Are we ready for practice, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Let's open the groups and let's have a nice speaking practice. Thank you so much.
Top of mind of the hi, sure. At the top of
Hi.
mind of their employees, or even in the section of the companies are, and the other CEOs. But I think that that is a personal branding.
Okay.
Yes, I agree. And I think well, I associated personal branding for celebrities. For
Ah,
example, like Kim Kardashian, she has like her own branding as herself, right? Because when you think of Kim Kardashian, like you picture her and you have in mind what the name for itself means, right?
Yes.
I think
Exactly.
that is personal branding. And For the
Indeed.
other one, corporate.
Corporate. What do you think, Catherine?
Okay, I think is focus like for an entire business or corporate.
iPhone, United States.
Yes, I think that this geographical branding, you don't recognize a name. You recognize the country. For example, when you think about clock, you think about Germany. I don't know, or
Okay, the
that
teacher
thing.
is with us.
Ah, yes, there is the teacher. So I think that is that. I think, but I don't know. And when you say when something is not so good enough, you say that is from China. That's why it's not good.
Okay.
But you associate
You make
the
reference
geographic
for the
brand.
quality.
Yes, for the
But if
quality.
it's good, it's from Japan, we say.
Yes.
The
So
quality.
I think that is something like that. Geographic, you don't know a name. You don't say nah. You say Japanese. Is the other example that I have. Or
Okay.
the watch. I don't know how was Suiza.
The
Suiza, right?
Switzerland.
Switzerland, and then you say where are the best or the best watches
watch.
from that country, Switzerland.
Okay, that's
I
good.
think, and you know that is was funny because when this brand of milk, Australian, I thought that it was from Australia, but it's just.
I thought that too. But
Yes.
it's from here. From El
Yes,
Salvador.
but why Australian? And you know.
Because in Australia there are many cows.
So so
That's the way they
think
use
about the quality.
They use the brand. Okay, geographical. I understand now. But
I think
the
that is that.
The personal is entrepreneur that we say.
Yes, and the cultural branding.
For example, the cafe. The cafes.
Yeah, the coffee from Colombia.
Colombian coffees.
Yes,
Or,
you don't like you
branding in this moment is about corporate branding.
Okay.
No, but Veronica
No.
speaks
But I
about
don't.
personal branding.
I tried to very short to Alejandra about the personal branding of the guys I saw in TikTok, but it's whatever.
Okay.
I'm searching. Okay, what is the other?
Hey, later you turn me the name. Vero, please.
What?
The name of the guys.
Yes, I'm looking for.
Do you listen, teacher?
What kind of illegal trafficking is going? What's going on here?
No, not.
They are talking about guys.
No.
But what is the problem? Is the personal branding?
No, there is no problem. But I don't know.
The problem is that he's a gay.
But suggest ladies too, please. Come
Yes.
on. Yeah,
Come
let's go for that one.
The problem is the difference. No, come on.
And what person were you thinking of when you mentioned about personal branding? Do you know any person that promotes him or herself as a brand for products?
For products.
For products, no, neither. I think that personal branding is more focused in personal
image
characteristics. For example, your good your good
cold dress, el cold dress.
yes,
You
or
express your
your
ideas.
imagine the way that you communicate your ideas, your how do you say your, and sometimes many people are how do you say
Influence?
influencers?
Influence?
Influence.
Influence is
Yeah.
like an action, or influencers, the people.
Influencers. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
right. And Veronica um, talk about special guys who is travesti, right?
All right.
Salvadorian.
But it's really polite, and he took the way that he expressed his ideas, because I suppose that sorry, but these kind of people sometimes are very vulgar, but he is different.
All right. All right. Thank you so much. And does this person sell a product or a service, like a not like that. No, 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 no. Don't get me wrong. Like a service, like to be an influencer, to have a speech in front of people, because some of these people are like spokesmen, right? They go and talk to people. They are probably host in events. That's why, right? That, I don't know what you were thinking. And all right, and I don't want to ask either about the service.
I know that Luisito Comunica, for example, I don't know, but he promotes these brands, but he doesn't promote Luisito Comunica brand, right? But he has a lot of channels in YouTube related some different topics. But when he promotes the brands, he use his image. I don't know, himself in the pictures, or doing things, or traveling, things like that. And another influencer I remember is what is El Chele Gonzalez. I don't know, he lives in the US.
All right.
It's a kind of a public image when some Salvadorian events happens in the United States, and he promotes his brand like he is a host, or I don't know, but it could be an example of personal marketing.
Exactly. All right. It's possible. They don't have like a company name after, after them. It's not like Chele Gonzalez, like a company or something like that. But he promotes himself and offers some services, as you mentioned, like a presenter or a host or something like that. Possible.
Monica Herrera, teacher, the school.
It's possible. It's possible too, right? And we have some famous people that offer some brands. For example, I guess
Carolina Herrera.
Carolina Herrera, easy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there are names of people that have brands and have companies that go like that. Thank you.
I saw some coach that promotes his image on LinkedIn, and the name of the brand is, for example, Lourdes Lara Consulting, or
exactly.
I don't know. They use their names and with another words to express their brand.
Exactly. Like the girls, I remember the girls. Her name is I forgot, but it's the girl is in the works in Box FM at PM 2 p.m. But he's very famous. A girl very 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 energetic. I forgot, teacher. ¿Cómo se llama? But this girl sells about the your expression ideas, course about your image, or how do you express very well in public,
All right.
And this kind of, for me, she's a branding, a person, she sells a branding person. Branding,
Exactly.
no, personal branding.
It's personal branding, right? She sells her image and to services. Thank you so much. Perfect, perfect. Let's return to the main room just to have the final discussion about this content. Thank you so much, people. And I appreciate on your help and your practice and nicely done. Thank you.
Thank you, mister.
Thank you, teacher.
Where is the other? Oh, no. Okay.
Okay, okay. I see some people already back from the breakup rooms. Thank you so much. I could listen to you, practicing and expressing ideas about all of these types of branding, product, personal, corporal, geographical, and cultural. But before we leave, let's talk about one, and the rest is going to be for later sessions. Tell me, when we talk about personal branding, what are we talking about? What do you think? Any volunteer to express ideas? Personal branding?
Personal branding
Mhm.
is personal qualities
Mhm.
that you can shine in different contexts, like for example in an interview
Mhm.
or in a forum, is that many abilities that you have for communicate or for express your ideas, or way or the the that way that you can influence
Mhm.
in other guys, and it's important your imagine your presentations.
Mhm.
And now it's very concept now it's very popular.
Mhm.
For example, in social media, many people are very popular for your personal brandings.
Mhm. Exactly. And that's correct. When we talk about personal branding, we talk about people representing themselves using their names to sell a product. Misael, tell me.
Yes, I think personal branding is
Mhm.
related to people that I don't know, promotes
Mhm.
uh, his name or his image as a brand.
Mhm.
In the most common cases are named influencers, and they try to express their ideas
Mhm.
or about something or about a service or a product using their image or doing different activities that
Mhm.
inspire some emotions in the target.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Target
And
audience. Uh-huh.
yes, and in another cases, as I said in the group,
Mhm.
um, these people are coachings or coaches,
Mhm.
and the name of their brands are, for example, Lourdes Lara Consulting or this, I don't know. You can find this person on LinkedIn or in
Mhm.
another social media, and
Mhm.
they promote their experience or ideas or their knowledge to get I don't know, a paid
Mhm.
for promote a brand or personal brand or a company. I think, I don't know. This is my
Exactly.
opinion.
No, but that's fine. You are not far from the reality. That's correct. Some people use their names like to offer a service. For example, if you are a lawyer, sometimes lawyers have their names like the buffet, right? Josecito's buffet, right? It's like an office from lawyers, but they are using their names. Imagine if you see on the internet, Teacher Gonzalo. You see, excellent, right? Using the name to offer a service for classes. Yes,
Personal entrepreneurs.
yeah,
New
it's
teacher.
possible to. Exactly, it's possible to have and to go over that category from entrepreneurs. Thank you so much. Perfect, people. I know you have a nice practice, and I know you expressed some ideas. But on Monday we will work on an exercise to continue reaffirming our knowledge about this, and also we will incorporate more examples about these types, right? We will think about personal branding, product branding and geographical branding, and we will see about the difference about this and how important they are when it comes to a company. So, people, I highly appreciate your presence. I know it's Friday. The body knows it. You might want to go to sleep. You might want to go out to a party, probably after the class. I don't know, or a party in your bed to sleep. Probably. Why
Take
not?
care. Take care
Uh-huh.
with the weather, mister.
It's probably not possible. Probably not possible on that one for the weather. Yeah, but I understand. Thank you so much. So, people, I highly appreciate on your presence and your effort. Have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. Do anything that makes you happy, and let's see each other on Monday as well to continue learning about this content. So, people, have a good night and see you. Take care.
Good night,
See you,
everybody.
everybody. Good
Everyone,
night.
See
enjoy your
you,
weekend.
Rebecca.
See
See
Monday.
you
you,
Okay, see you.
Monday.
Veronica.
Drink
See you, everybody.
water.
Bye.
Yeah, drink water. Yeah, water. There you are.
Don't forget
Thank
the
you.
Water.
umbrella.
The umbrella. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much,
Umbrella
people.
Academy.
Yes, I was thinking about that Umbrella
No,
Academy too.
Stranger Things, a marathon. Bye bye. Nah,
Stranger
not.
Things, the
Yes,
Predator.
Stranger Things.
Yeah,
That's good.
there you
Teacher,
go.
you can schedule a class about series or movies.
Ah, man, we will be here
Interesting.
like a long time, probably.
It's
All
a
right.
good idea,
Bye
teacher. See
bye.
you.
Yeah. See you. Take care.